Evening falls on our small town. Kitchen lights and coffee grounds. Dusty board games on the shelf. It's time to lose our busy selves. Grandma's laugh, it fills the air. Brother's looking for his lucky pair. Mama's got the dice in her hand, rolling fate on this piece of land. Roll the dice, let them fly, see where they land. Don't ask why. In this simple life we find peace in the road, time alive. Candle flickers on game night. Simple joys, no end in sight. Picking pieces, moving slow. Kids grow fast, but here they glow. Daddy's grin says he's the champ. Sister's eyes light like a lamp. Passing turns, we laugh and tease. Every moment a small town breeze. Roll the dice, let them fly, see where they land. Don't ask why. In this simple life we find peace in the road, time alive. Daddy's grin says he's the champ. Sister's eyes light like a lamp. Passing turns, we laugh and tease. Every moment a small town breeze. Roll the dice, let them fly, see where they land. Don't ask why. In this simple life we find peace in the road, time alive. Sunset's glowing on the dusty road. Whispering winds carry tales untold. In this quiet town, by the creek so wide, I find my peace where the heart resides. Stars are shining like diamonds now, in the fields where the wildflowers bow. There's a stillness here that feels so right. Stay with me, love, through this gentle night. Stay with me in this calm embrace, in the fields where the wildflowers bow. There's a stillness here that feels so right. Stay with me, love, through this gentle night. Stay with me in this calm embrace, under painted skies in our sacred place. Hear the cricket's song, feel the fires glow. In the heart of the country, we let our love grow. Morning comes and the rooster crows. Golden light where the river flows. Hand in hand, together we'll stand, building dreams in this promised land. In the porch swing's gentle sway, we'll watch the hours drift away. In this life we found so pure and free, stay with me, darling, eternally. joy and every pain. This simple life in these hills so green is where our sweetest memories have been. Through every storm and every rain, in every joy and every pain, this simple life in these hills so green is where our sweetest memories have been. The sun sinks low behind the barn, casting shadows on the land. Cornfields whisper evening's charm. Dust settles soft upon my hands. Cattle graze in twilight's glow. Fireflies light the fields anew. Rustling leaves in a gentle show, nature's song just for me and you. As the sunset paints the sky with gold, in this simple life I find my hope. With every star that shines so bright, in the farm's warm embrace I rest tonight. Old tractor rests by the willow tree, memories carved in rust and steel. Granddad's stories come to me, and in the farm's warm embrace I rest tonight. Mama's voice calls from the porch. Her lullaby warms the cooling air. Evening chores done with a torch. In this moment, nothing can compare. As the sunset paints the sky with gold, in this simple life I find my hope. With every star that shines so bright, in the farm's warm embrace I rest tonight. Sunsets painting the horizon red, old boots crunching on the gravel bed. Wind carries whispers of where we've been, and it's hard to know where magic happens again. Dusty roads lead to dreams untold, barn dances with stories old. The stars find their way to light up the night. In the stillness of country, everything's right. Magic happens in these country lanes, in the fields, in the work, in the autumn rains, where love grows wild and hearts ain't pretending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. Picnic blankets on the riverside, sweet tea sipping while the world's in strife. Guitar strumming by a crackling fire. Small town living never fails to inspire. Cows are grazing in the morning dew, singing out hymns about a life you never knew. Tractors roll on day by day in this simple living. Magic finds its way. Magic happens in these country lanes, in the fields, in the work, in the autumn rains, where love grows wild and hearts ain't pretending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. Magic happens in these country lanes, in the fields, in the work, in the autumn rains, where love grows wild and hearts ain't pretending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. Magic happens in these country lanes, in the fields, in the work, in the autumn rains, where love grows wild and hearts ain't pretending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. Magic's in the air when country life's unending. The curtain rises on a small town scene, beneath the lights where dreams are seen. In this old rustic theater where the folks gather round, love's the star of the night in our little town. She wore her heart on a sequin sleeve. He was a farm boy, you better believe. Rare as met across that magic stage, two hearts intertwined on life's third page. Country music and theater nights, casting shadows in the soft moonlight. Love's a melody, love's a play. In this country town it finds a way. They sang songs of heartache and dreams, in harmonies that could mend the seams of a life sewn together with thread worn thin. The stage let their love, let the story begin. Under the stars, near the backstage door, they found something they'd been searching for. Their lines and lyrics so naturally clear. In the rhythm of love they held no fear. Country music and theater nights, casting shadows in the soft moonlight. Love's a melody, love's a play. In this country town it finds a way.
Neath the sky so wide, empty mason jar with fireflies and sighs inside. Stars weaving tales in a cosmic night. Old six-string hums under pale moonlight. Cornfields whisper secrets of old as Orion stands guard, so brave and bold. Milky Way twinkles like town fair lights, lost in the magic of stargazing nights. Oh, these stargazing nights, our souls take Everything feels right, from the Big Dipper's twirl to Venus' soft glow. In this vast universe, our love's sure to show. Grandma's quilt wraps us in ancient lore. Each constellation opens heaven's door. Frosty wind sings an old country tune, while the night sky dances to the light of the moon. Cupid's arrows flying across the sky, under celestial canopies, you and I. Talking about dreams, forging plans bright, guided by the cosmos on stargazing nights. Oh, these stargazing nights, our souls take flight. In the hush of the night, everything feels right, from the Big Dipper's twirl to Venus' soft glow. In this vast universe, our love's sure to show. Cupid's arrows flying across the sky, under celestial canopies, you and I. Talking about dreams, forging plans bright, guided by the cosmos on stargazing nights. All these stargazing nights, our souls take flight. In the hush of the night, everything feels right, from the Big Dipper's twirl to Venus' soft glow. In this vast universe, our love's sure to show.
Down a lonesome country road, where the tall pines sway, there's a dusty trail that bends, leads the heart astray. An old barn stands alone beneath the southern sun, and a gray old donkey stands, chewing cud for fun. The world outside his fence runs a frantic race. Cars and trucks, they rush by, none keep pace. But he just stands there slow, with a gentle eye, watching life pass him by, like a sweet goodbye. Donkey on the country road, life ain't passing fast. Simple days and quiet nights never seem to last. Chewing on a blade of grass, he don't seem to care. Country roads and donkey dreams, simple life so rare. Folks in town might wonder why he stands alone, but the donkey's found his peace on this road home stone. While the world keeps spinning round in its frantic flight, he's content to stay right here till the stars shine bright. Maybe we could learn from that patient friend. Slow down, take a breath, find a peaceful end. On this sprawling country road, under skies so blue, sometimes slower steps reveal life's grandest view. As the sunset paints the fields in a golden hue, I think about the donkey and the life he knew. Simple joys and quiet steps down that country lane. In his eyes a wisdom grows from love refrain. down by the old oak tree where the shadows lay. Sheriff rides through at the end of the day. Dust on his boots and a star on his chest. He's given his all, now he seeks out his rest. The town's grown quiet, just whispers in the breeze. The sheriff's smile fades with memories that tease. Once stood for justice with his hand on his gun. Now it all feels like a long forgotten run. Oh, the sheriff's last ride under the Tennessee sky. Stories of courage and days gone by. He's a lonely figure against the setting sun. This small town hero's work is finally done. He recalls the nights when trouble came to town. With steady hands, he put the bad men down. Now he yearns for peace, a gentle, tender touch, worn by the battles that just took too much. Morning brings hope, but he's known to share his sorrow. Another man's burden he borrows tomorrow. Hayfields and fences, they call him back home. In the heart of the country, no longer alone. Oh, the sheriff's last ride under the Tennessee sky. Stories of courage and days gone by. He's a lonely figure against the setting sun. This small town hero's work is finally done. And he recalls the nights when trouble came to town. With steady hands, he put the bad men down. Now he yearns for peace, a gentle, tender touch, worn by the battles that just took too much. Morning brings hope, but he's known to share sorrow. Another man's burden he borrows tomorrow. The rain fell soft on our tin roof, a rhythm of love so sweet and smooth. You held me close, our hearts in tune, beneath the silver light of the moon. Puddles formed on the gravel lane, but in your arms there was no pain. Your laughter danced with thunder's roll, a melody that warmed my soul. Love in the rain, so pure and true, every drop a memory of you. With her danced with thunder's roll, a melody that warmed my soul. Love in the rain, so pure and true, every drop a memory of you. With the storm, our hearts entwined, a love like ours, so rare to find. The world outside was washed in gray, but your eyes shone like summer day. We whispered dreams, old and new. The rain was our witness as they grew. Through mist and fog, we'd find our way, hand in hand, come what may. Your kiss, the calm in the storm's embrace, a love song written on heaven's face. Love in the rain, so pure and true, drop, a memory of you. With her danced with thunder's roll, a melody that warmed my soul. Love in the rain, so pure and true. Every drop, a memory of you. With the storm, our hearts entwined. A love like ours, so rare to find. The sun was setting over Golden Valley. We shared a smile by the rusted old barn, caught in the glow of a Tennessee sunset. Your eyes were brighter than a million stars. We carved our names in that old oak tree, promises whispered in the cool night breeze. With every heartbeat I felt us grow closer. Loving you feels like a gentle summer dream. Underneath the starlit sky, hand in hand, you and I. In this quiet country town, love's the only sound around. Your laughter echoes in the evening air. Just a touch can take away my fears. You dance barefoot in the moonlight fields. With every step, you're drawing me near. The crickets sing us a lover's tune. The river hums along our serenade. I'm lost in the magic of you and the night. A love like ours will never fade. Underneath the starlit sky, hand in hand, you and I. In this quiet country town, love's the only sound around. In the evening air, just a touch can take away my fears. You dance barefoot in the moonlight fields. With every step you're drawing me near. The crickets sing us a lover's tune. The river hums along our serenade. I'm lost in the magic of you and the night. A love like ours will never fade. Underneath the starlit sky, hand in hand, you and I. In this quiet country town, love's the only sound around. Just a boy, bare feet on the ground, roamed the night as the moonlight found that old forest path where the tall pines stood, lost in the whispering sound of the woods. Daddy warned me about the forest deep call. Reckon I didn't listen, I was too small. Now I'm grown, I still hear that cry. Lost in the pines where shadows lie. Lost in the forest where the wild things roam, where my heart feels at peace and my soul's at home. Lost in the forest under star-filled skies, where where the memories linger and the old truths lie. Met a girl neath the canopy's grace. She had fire in her eyes and dirt on her face. We talked till the dawn about dreams and fears, lost in the pines, sharing hope and tears. Seasons changed and we drifted apart. Still hear her laughter echo in my heart. Though she's gone, her spirit's enshrined, lost in the forest, forever entwined. Lost in the forest, where the wild things roam, where my heart feels at peace and my soul's at home. Lost in the forest, under star-filled skies, where the memories linger and the old truths lie. Lost in the forest, where the wild things roam, where my heart feels at peace and my soul's at home. Lost in the forest, under star-filled skies, where the memories linger and the old truths lie. Porch, sun sinking low, wind through the trees, a gentle flow. Her laughter echoed in my mind. One summer night, your love we find. Seasons changed, and so did we. She left the town, but I stayed free. In every letter she wrote my name, hope in my heart, love's gentle flame. And when she came back, oh how it shined, like the first kiss, so sweet and kind. We held on tight, never letting go, missed her like rain, now there's a glow. And when she came back, oh how it shined, like the first kiss, so sweet and kind. We held on tight, never letting go, missed her like rain, now there's a glow. Nights we danced neath starry skies, shared dreams and whispered goodbyes. Time stood still when she returned, in her eyes old flames burn. Years may pass, but love it stays, through life's winding and dusty ways. Her heart beats strong, right by my side, as we watch the river flowing wide. And when she came back, oh how it shined, like the first kiss, so sweet and kind. We held on tight, never letting go, missed her like rain, now there's a glow. And when she came back, oh how it shined, like the first kiss, so sweet and kind. We held on tight, never letting go, missed her like rain, now there's a glow. Out of Nashville with a heart full of ache, dreams in my pocket, guitar at my stake. looking down at fields where the tall grass waves. Small towns below, like snapshots saved. Clouds rolling by, like yesterday's news. City lights fade, traded for sky blues. Onward I soar, chasing a distant star. Nashville's song stays close to my heart. Skyward bound, free as a lonesome dove, miles away from the roots I love. Every horizon tells a brand new tale, but the heart of home forever prevails. Pilot's voice crackles through the overhead hum, talking weather and time while my thoughts are numb. Memories of front porches and Sunday pie. There's a piece of home that ever prevails. A stranger beside me, he's got weary eyes. Silent stories of life told through skies. We share a night, sharing life's brief hiatus. Two souls afloat in the wide open wide. Skyward bound, free as a lonesome dove, miles away from the roots I love. Every horizon tells a brand new tale, but the heart of home forever prevails. Stranger beside me, he's got weary eyes. Silent stories of life told through skies. We share a night, sharing life's brief hiatus. Two souls afloat in a small town by the river bend. We found love that has no end, walking hand in hand through fields of green. You and me, living our dreams. Morning coffee on the porch at dawn, swaying gently to our favorite song. Every moment feels like coming home. With you I'm never alone. Together forever, that's how we'll stay. Through the storm and sunniest days, heart to heart we belong, singing our unending love song. Picnics under sky so blue, evening stars, just me and you. Whispers echo in the night, holding you ever so tight. Sunday drives through rolling hills, silent nights that give me chills. Our love grows with each sunset. You're the one I won't forget. Together forever, that's how we'll stay. Through the storm and sunniest days, heart to heart we belong, singing our unending love song. Silent nights that give me chills. Our love grows with each sunset. You're the one I won't forget. Together forever, that's how we'll stay. Through the storm and sunniest days, Rooster crows at dawn's first light. Rolling out of bed, the world feels right. Tractor hums its morning song here on the farm where we belong. Feeding the cattle, mending the fence. Life's a bit rugged, and ain't no pretense. Cornfields rustle, whispering breeze. Summers are hot, winters freeze. Home on the farm, where my heart's at ease. Wide open skies, neath the tall oak trees. Simple life, where love's always warm. There's nowhere like home on the farm. Grandma's baking pie, sweet apple scent. Evening sunsets, colors heaven sent. Kids run wild, chasing fireflies. Under the blanket, starry skies. Sunday morning, church bells ring. Voices in harmony, we all sing. Praying for rain, thanking the land. Living by grace, we make our stand. Home on the farm, where my heart's at ease. Wide open skies, neath the tall oak trees. Simple life, where love's always warm. There's nowhere like home on the farm. Grandma's baking pie, sweet apple scent. Evening sunsets, colors heaven sent. Kids run wild, chasing fireflies. Under the blanket, starry skies. Sunday morning, church bells ring. Voices in harmony, we all sing. Praying for rain, thanking the land. Living by grace, we make our stand. Home on the farm, where my heart's at ease. Wide open skies, neath the tall oak trees. Simple life, where love's always warm. There's nowhere like home on the farm. In a field by the river, where the wildflowers grow, we carved our initials in a heart on the old willow. The sun kissed your freckles, and the breeze held a tune. Loving you was easy, beneath the Tennessee moon. Your laughter was music in the summer's embrace. Eyes like the clear sky in that beautiful place. We danced in the twilight, barefoot on the grass. I dreamed of forever, wish that time wouldn't pass. Where the wildflowers grow, our hearts found a home. In the simple sweet memories, love seeds were sown. With the scent of the blossoms and the whispering trees, we promised forever under those Tennessee skies. Gathered a wild daisy you wove in your hair. Soft as the petals was the love that we shared. We sat by the water, throwing stones in the stream. Caught up in the moment, just you and me. The seasons are changing, but but the heart never does. Still hearing echoes of our young wild love. And though we're apart now, your memory remains like the wildflowers blooming in the soft summer rain. Where the wildflowers grow, our hearts found a home. In the simple sweet memory, love seeds were sown. With the scent of the blossoms and the whispering trees, we promise forever wander those Tennessee skies. Gathered wild daisies you wove in your hair. Soft as the petals was the love that we shared. We sat by the water, throwing stones in the stream, caught up in the moment, just you and me. The seasons are changing, but the heart never does. Still hearing echoes of our young wild love. And though we're apart now, your memory remains like the wildflowers blooming in the soft summer rains. In a one-horse town where the river winds, I used to sit and watch the trains go by. Mama said, child, keep a dream in mind. One day you'll kiss the small town goodbye. I would work the fields till the sun lay low, sweating out the worry in the cool night breeze. He'd say, son, don't fear the seed you sow. With hard work, you can be whatever you please. Chasing dreams underneath the same old sky, sweating out the worry in the cool night breeze. He'd say, son, don't fear the seed you sow. With hard work, you can be whatever you please. Chasing dreams underneath the same old sky, running down that road where freedom lies. Even if the road gets rough and steep, with a heart full of fire, you gotta believe. Grandma's porch swing had stories of gold, of dreams that led her through the hard years. She'd say, child, don't let your dreams grow old. Laughter and tears will chase off your fears. The bright city lights were a distant call as I packed my bags in the dead of night. Left behind that small town and its walls for a future drawn by my heart's own light. Chasing dreams under the same old sky, running down that road where freedom lies. Even if the road gets rough and steep, with a heart full of fire, you gotta believe. Grandma's porch swing had stories of gold, of dreams that led her through the hard years. She'd say, child, don't let your dreams grow old. Laughter and tears will chase off your fears. The bright city lights were a distant call as I packed my bags in the dead of night. Left behind that small town and its walls for a future drawn by my heart's own light. Chasing dreams under the same old sky, running down that road where freedom lies. Believer, even if the road gets rough and steep, with a heart full of fire, you gotta believe.